Good morning. Okay. Good morning and good evening to whoever has joined today. Thanks for making the time. So I think we'll get started, Barsha. I think we will yes, first start with so the first thing which we wanted to kind of cover is we did kind of communicate the degraded performance, which was very specific to the US pods few weeks ago. But there has been potential issues which have been, I think gone a bit longer. Initially, there were issues around the networking layer, and we have been working with the cloud provider to kind of see what we could do. But then the issues then transferred onto the DNS resolution. So there were some issues with the DNS resolution. That's why you could see the slowness. Right now, there are a few pods which are going through a slowness. It's not, I would not say it's fully outage, but the problem is it's extremely slow to use. Please be assured that this is being worked on at the highest level. Peter, Shiva, Shrikant are all with us in every call with the cloud provider to ensure we are getting this resolved. And of course, they are giving certain recommendations on our side, and we are also giving them the required proof, but it's taking a bit longer. But please be assured that this is being worked on with the team, and it's in fact going, we are working around the clock to just get this sorted out. Yesterday, Pod 401 had an issue, but that was basically, they had to kind of restart the database at some point of time, and then it came up. But the slow performance is something which really, I know it's a bit painful, but please be assured that the team is working on. We have seen these issues mostly on 104, 105, and 500 at this point of time. 106, it's on a very high grade server right now, so you won't see that issue right now at very often. But having said that, I think uniformly we need to make sure that it works consistently. Again, apologies, but please be assured it's being worked on at the utmost attention. Okay. So with that, I think we'll cover the product releases. And yeah, if you had any concerns, please reach out to support, and and in any way we need to pitch in, me and Shiva will pitch in at the engineering level. Yeah, please go ahead, Barsha.
All right. Hello, everyone. So a quick one today on the product side. Three updates that I wanted to share with all of you. One on the first one is a new setting. This is called upgrade available. So as part of the improvement in our patching process, which we did a few weeks back, The patching includes now also updating the software which are on outdated version, even though when the CVEs, they do not have any associated CVEs. So this is how the problem shows up, like upgrade available. As you can see, there is no associated CVE, but the software is outdated, is having an outdated version. So an upgrade is available. So now this is there by default. But upon certain partners requested that they would not want to see these problem names in the problem solution suppressed solution sections. And so we have given this as a setting here. Again, by default, this is enabled. So when this is enabled, the setting, it lists all the outdated software in these sections, problem solution, suppressed problems. And if it's disabled, they do not show up. So this is the first product update. The second one is using predefined tags for external scan configuration. Again, upon partner requests. So in the external scan configuration till date, we had the ability to add new tags and configure. But now we are also giving an option to select the tags that already has been created. So basically here we are giving a drop down of
Barsha, you
Uh,
cut off for a moment if you're not speaking. Just give me a moment. Uh, Please just give a minute. Otherwise, I'll share my screen and probably go over deep.
okay. Okay.
all
Yeah,
right.
share your screen, Barsha.
Yeah, I'm sharing. Is it visible?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So, were you able to hear on the tags, predefined tags
No, start over again.
from the beginning?
No, from the tags.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So what we have done here is that earlier we only had the option to add new tags while defining the external scan configuration. Now, upon some partner requests, we have also added the ability to use the predefined tags. So here is the drop down, wherein you can select and choose the tags which you have already created, and you can associate that with those configuration in addition to creating of new tags. So this is the update that we have on the predefined tags. And yes, the last one is automation of asset documentation. So this was as part of the feedback that we received from most of the partners, that we have upload CSV, which is a manual process wherein you go and upload the CSV of all the assets with mandatory as well as non-mandatory fields. Now what we have is bulk sync. So basically the assets that has been identified by Connect Secure and the lists in the asset documentation, you can sync those directly to asset documentation here by this option here, bulk sync. So again, what syncs from assets page to asset documentation? These are the four mandatory fields: the host name, IP address, MAC, and system type. So these four fields sync. Additional fields could be manually updated. So there's already an option to edit that. I'll just quickly share a recording which I have, wherein so here it is. This is the bulk sync option. So once you click on this, it says that the asset details have been synced completely. Once this is done, you go to the asset documentation tab here, and you can see all these assets. These have been synced from the assets page. So again, these four fields, these are the mandatory ones: host name, IP address, MAC address, and system type. All this gets synced. And the other fields, other types, whatever we have for these assets, they sync as well. So as you can see, there are 9 assets total here. All these 9 have synced back to the asset documentation. So this is the automation that we have brought in. This is currently in the last testing cycle, and we'll be releasing this soon. With that, I complete all the product updates for today. We are open for questions.
Yeah, I think there's only one question as to they're not seeing the patch options in the global settings. Um, so yeah,
Options, the setting, upgrade available.
yeah. So I think we'll have to release it for the rolling update for the partners. So yeah, by end of this week is the ideal time.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and yeah, I think in terms of the focus is trying to get the stability onto the platform and patching and few of the modules where we get constant feedback from the sales support and partners is where we are trying to focus and make it more robust. So I think probably there was one more question. Let me think. Yeah, so the reporting engine, I think we have got started with it, right? But we want to take a phased approach. We are going through, kind of, in the in the era of AI, we definitely want to see how we can use the AI around building this whole platform. And that's some, Austin, I would say a timeline on October is where I see a good progress from what we are doing right now. Yeah, just to answer you, October is the timeline which I'm looking at. Okay. Yeah, I think they've answered the questions in the chat. Yeah. Okay, we can close the call. Thanks very much for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.